So, but the top Treesh was asking 500.
Queen Treesh wanted
Queen
500.
Treesh 500, but they was it was some ice joint.
Hold on.
Talk to me now.
500 pesos or whatever currency them niggas got.
U.S. dollars.
Are you dumb?
But then they had the $50 Treesh.
I don't want you. That sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, if there's some $50 Treesh.
If there's a $500 joint out there, then the $50, then you gotta know, like, yo, the $50
is really mediocre. Yeah. Yo, episode 45.
We in the building, B. We all set. You already know how it go.
You already know. Free here.
My nigga, you already know Rich is here. My nigga Free is back in town.
Back stateside.
Looking real tropical. He was running around doing the things he like to do.
Yeah,
nigga
man.
Pulled up all me shades of snow pen, reasons, slight sunshine. Like, damn, my son is feeling
They rejuvenated
himself.
myself. I was feeling myself. I came back from the home of the magical Treesh. You know what I mean?
The fairy trees.
The magical Treesh. Like, listen, B. Sex work is work. I want to throw that out there. Like, let's stop with the, you know what I'm saying, the bad connotation that we attach to it. Like, the woman that is selling box or whatever, like, they got kids and families. Like, it's just work for them. You know what I mean?
Real
Wearing
life.
your condom.
Real life shit.
That's it. So, like, I want to stop, like, the negative, you know what I'm saying, judgment that goes with the DR joints. Because, you know, I would say about 70% of them are selling box.
Hold on, though, but what's the difference between a bitch in DR and a bitch in Atlanta?
Listen, I'm glad you went
The price of the box?
Yeah, not even
at the most?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, some of the bitches, like, I don't want to say too much for niggas to get into it, but the top Treesh was asking 500.
Queen Treesh wanted 500.
But they was it was some ice joint.
Hold on.
Talk to me now.
500 pesos or whatever currency them niggas got.
U.S. dollars.
Are you dumb?
But then they had the $50 Treesh.
I don't want you. That sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, if there's some $50 Treesh.
If there's a $500 joint out there, then the $50, then you gotta know, like, yo, the $50
is really mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll say this, like, the $500 Treesh, like, I'm really ready for a nigga to, you know what I'm saying, feel like you want to kiss him in the mouth and go
500?
Yeah. After the 5, like, one of the homies, we're not gonna say names, like, he went 500, but then they gave him, like, a nice little deal on the second day, because he did, like, girlfriend package with this one, because she was that nice. Like, that bitch, my bro took that bitch to the mall, got her some Zara fits. Like, she was with niggas all day, consecutive days.
Wilding up with the girlfriend.
Niggas went girlfriend package.
The nigga bought the GFE?
Yeah, he definitely
The girlfriend experience?
The girlfriend experience, B.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And, like, if you into that, it's worth it. Like, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, when Shorty would be around niggas, I almost felt like it was my man's wifey. Like, bro, first of all, my nigga, the bitch was quiet like the whole time. Like, wasn't speaking unless she was spoken to. Like, only thing she was saying be like, "Hey, babe, can you pass me this?" Like, nice, it was real light. Like, you know, niggas almost felt uncomfortable to talk to the bitch. Like, niggas forgot she's a Treesh. Like, niggas was treating her like she's a regular citizen with respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's nice though. That's nice. Just cause you don't gotta be rude to the sex workers. You know
you don't gotta be rude to the especially if they're quality, like, and she's nice, bro. Like, the bitch had that soft skin, like, good face. Like, you would be like, if niggas was like, you gotta bring her back to the A. Like, that's where we was at with it. Like, niggas was like, if you bring her back to the A, it's a frenzy. She's looked better than, she'd be like, out of all the women I've seen, and no disrespect to nobody, like, she's the top 5 best looking I've seen all year. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Next to the, I'm saying, a couple of affiliates that I ran into down there myself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Venezuelan. She did her thing, regular shit. She was about 200. And that was high, but it was worth it. I for the 2. Then, like, second night, the $100 joints came through.
I'm fine to DR to pay American price for box.
You pay American price for box. Like, 200 here goes a long way. Like, you tell a bitch here's 200 for a bill, like, she might suck you off for the next 3 months and not really ask for shit.
Nah, B. Bitches just charging 200 just for the clappings. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, for the clap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely, like, had a nigga thinking, like, damn, like, is this bitch more, these bitch cost more than an American bitch. Like,
yeah, that's a lot. 200 is a decent ticket, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the smuttiest smut. It's like a good 2 eye, but
listen,
you went down to DR.
Let me tell you this though. All right, the first night when niggas pulled up the crib, one of the homies was there. He had the 2 for $125 package thotties. Like when I pulled up to the pool, I'm like, oh, I can tell they're prosties.
Yeah.
Now the $200 bitches, they was just sitting around, dressed up, dressed to the nine. Like I thought they was regular bitches. Like this how it really was. Like niggas will tell you, niggas had to pull up. Niggas pulled up to the spot, and niggas almost felt like they was dealing with regular bitches. Like, damn, I might gotta like shoot my shot. Like, I gotta spit some
really
G.
holler, like,
yeah. So the takedown almost felt like you accomplished something. Like, I don't fuck what y'all say. Bodies count overseas. Whether you had to pay or not, you gotta pay here. Fuck you mean? Counting overseas joints, and niggas felt like they had to really put work in. Like, bitch was just giving niggas cold shoulders. Like, what's up? Like, who are you? Yeah, type shit.
Hold on. So. Are you saying after the transaction?
No, it wasn't. Nick, I'm a nigga. I don't pay till end of the night. There wasn't no. They was just niggas was like, yo, we want these joints. You know what I'm saying? We talked to the hostess for the B&B. So that's another thing. All right, when you go to DR, you got to play right. So what we did was we did resort suites. That's where we kept all our like personal belongings, like the real right shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then we had the Treesh house.
Okay.
That's where we bringing the proceeds in, because you can't really bring the proceeds on a hotel resort. You gotta do a lot of extra shit. Like you gotta fill out paperwork with their first and last name and all that.
Play a dirty game.
Yeah. So basically they don't want them on the resort. So we had to go Treesh house. Fortunately for us, at our Treesh house, the hostess had access to all the good quality Treeshes.
Cause she knows she knows what's going on.
Yeah. So had the thotties there on arrival, like, yeah, here's the crib and the Treeshes are here. Hey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so they was there, baby.
Yeah, they was there. They was there.
Like, yo, here's the lineup. Let me know
what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Whatever you don't like, send them home.
I like that kind of service.
Yeah, it's good service. Like, the bitches
That's
is here.
respectable.
It's definitely respectable.
I like that kind of service.
It's definitely respectable. So the bitches is already there. You know what I'm saying? You pull up, you see what's up. And then, like I said, when I pulled up, I'm like, all right, I could tell they're prosties, because my man was like, yo, I caught something off Tinder. 2 for $120. I'm right to it. I'm getting to it.
Tinder?
Yeah, they got.
Hold on. So the prostitutes are also on Tinder.
What? Yes.
They're just waiting.
They're on Twitter. They're on IG. Like 2 of the prostitutes follow me on IG now. Like they be checking in on my DM. Like, what's up?
I just feel like I can't go. Tinder make me feel like y'all niggas might be trying to book me. Like
it do feel like that. Like definitely one of the niggas that I don't know how he got it through. He got the banger through. So
my man,
he got it through. Like I felt like I was safe. And then I was like, I had my mans who's Dominican, he's Puerto Rican, but he's no Spanish. I had him talk to the bitches in Spanish, like on FaceTime, like let him know, like don't try nothing, like let him know, because his girl's from DR, so he know like a dangerous block and all that crazy shit. So I was like, yeah, let him know, like we'll go to that block and get your shit lined up if you try anything funny. So he gave them bitches the warning, so they knew what type of time we was on. And my son had the banger just in case.
Yeah, that's why I be feeling like, yo, I gotta call Gordo or something before I go to DR. Like not just going to DR butt naked with black niggas. Like I gotta have at least a Spanish nigga in the background.
And my man too, he had called his DR niggas out there too, like, yo, if me anything, like them niggas will pull up, you know what I'm saying? Give you blinkies, whatever y'all into.
It's always good to be from up top. You gonna always call a nigga from DR.
Spanish nigga,
that's one good thing about being from up top.
I'm trying to tell you.
I definitely got a nigga.
Multicultural shit, definitely it goes a long. It helps.
A long way.
It goes a long way.
I ain't going front. Being from up top definitely helps when you come to shit like that.
Shout out to being from up top. We love it. You know what I mean? Right. But yeah, so the bitch was there. They was acting like brand new, and like I said, they felt I was dealing with regular citizens, and I wasn't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had to earn. Niggas had to earn the box. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was.
Like damn, but the paying of American prices in the
it's American prices.
Like, come on, B. Like
it's American prices.
They don't got a currency out there.
Let me show you one of the. One of the top joints. You can't see it because we're talking, but when you hear Rich's reaction, you'll be like, all right.
Do they got a currency out there? Is there an exchange rate I could violate or something?
That was for 2. That was the 2 bill joint. That's the only one. She just said,
you only cut one flicker with a body at and all that. She valid though.
Yeah,
she mad white for a Dominican joint though.
She definitely white. I'm trying to show you another little video. But besides all that, like they were solid. I gotta tell y'all niggas about the Treesh, the MVP, the MV Treesh. And she goes by the name of Stephanie. Stephanie's so thorough. First of all, like she was like the facilitator. You know what I'm saying? She was the facilitator of the whole shit. Like when she first put up with like, she had like a 2-piece with her. One of the 2-piece niggas was jacking, another one niggas wasn't jacking. Niggas curved her. She called up some more Treeshas over. You know what I mean? So she always had a lineup for niggas. And number 2, she was so fire. And it wasn't like, you know, some bitches, they just got a good vibe. Like, they vibe be fire. So it wasn't like she was the most elite looking. Like, but her whole package, the way she was dressed, her nails, everything was crispy. And her vibe was fire. Like, she was trying to smoke all the weed. Like, niggas was jacking her.
She was the homie.
She was the homie. So the second night, she was there, double night, you know what I mean, back to back. The homegirl, we had a camera bitch that was with us, camera woman, shout to her. You know what I'm saying? She was telling her, like, you gotta get some action. Like, you out here, like, you just gonna let niggas fuck. Like, she bitch was weird watching me get my, you know what I mean? Watching niggas get their, you know what I mean? Dick sucked.
So she was on gay timing or?
Yeah, she was on gay time. So she
so
tried to pull Stephanie. She tried to bring Stephanie back to the resort, though. That's when she lost herself.
Oh, nah.
They curved her. Next night, I wake up, I see Stephanie in the fucking living room, on the couch.
In the resort?
Back at the Treesh house. You know what I mean? I don't know how she got there, how she got back, how she got in.
So so when she tried to take her to the resort, did she leave her at the resort? Like, yo, fuck it, baby, you can't get in. I'm out.
I guess she just left her. She went back in the crib, and then the tree, she found her way back to the Treesh house. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then my other nigga that was there, he ended up spending the whole day with the bitch. Like, they taking pictures on the beach and shit. Like, they a real couple.
Niggas on lost they fucking
niggas
mom,
is wildin', bro. Like,
come the fuck
and
on,
how real it is. She brought her mom's back, and my man smoked her mom's boots.
Yo, you gotta cut this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
out.
That's what's really going on.
Hold up, hold up.
Talk to me.
But did the moms clap for free though?
I don't know. I think so. If he did, it's a win for my son. I don't know if there was a transaction. I don't know. I don't know. If there was a transaction or what?
Was the moms also selling box?
You know what I mean? One thing about them bitches like to eat a lot. Cause we had the chef in there too. Chef made a whole batch of fucking fried chicken and baked chicken, stewed chicken with rice and beans.
Okay.
I happen to do my own solo adventure. I come back to the crib. All that shit is going. Like, all the bitches, we let the bitches, the Treesh at the Treesh house. That shit was going. Bitches done called their kids up. All kind of wild shit.
Bitches live in poverty, my
them
nigga.
Bitches
like, what
called
you
the whole
about?
family to get right. I was so hot. Like, damn,
bro,
you greedy
bitches
bitch.
live in poverty. How often you think they see just like mad platters of I mean, anytime American niggas fly in, you know what I mean? But other than that, like, son, like.
And like, I'll tell you too, like, niggas go to DR and lose their mind. Like, niggas was definitely thinking about like trying to force the raw issue. Like,
you just said a nigga went to the beach with the bitch for the whole day and met the moms.
Took the moms down. Like, it get different out there. It's like a whole new world. Like, you start to like fall into the wave.
Niggas start smelling ocean breeze and lose their fucking
it's the
mind.
breeze. It's something in the water. Like, it's some pheromones in that ocean water that hit you and make you want to wild out.
Niggas just bugging out with prostitutes, B.
They are prostitutes, but you can't tell niggas that. That was like niggas' girlfriends for that time being. Niggas like, this is my girl. This is bae. Like, be respectful. Be like,
respect.
Yeah,
you know niggas is sick.
It's sick. But like, overall, like, the bitches had their nails done. I ain't seen not one bad feet. You know what I mean? The bitches smell good. That's another thing. Oh my God. Like, when I first went the first night and we walked by the whiff of bitches, I'm like, oh, y'all bitches smell good. Like, they smell like some
shit. Prostitutes usually smell good, my nigga.
I haven't been around like prostitutes on day-to-day. Not now, you know.
I mean, prostitutes usually smell good, my nigga. Like, that's the thing prostitutes do.
They smell better than the regular bitches. That's why I'm highlighting it. They smell better than bitches that's like, I've been around that's not prostitutes. Like, so that's why
prostitutes smell good though. Like, that's usually the thing.
Smell great. Like, they smell great. Like, to the point where I was like, damn, can I hug you? Like, nigga want to hug the bitch. Like, bitch smell that good. You feel me? So, like, yeah, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I implore everybody, niggas, bitches too, like, go get your box 8. And then, you know, we finally got the bitch got some action, got shit situated, whatever the case may be. But, like, they're definitely on demand. And, like, Stephanie, talk to me.
My fault. Go ahead, bro.
But yeah, Stephanie is just the MV Treesh, bro. Like, she pulled back up, she played the crib, brought her mom, got her mom fucked. Still real hitting bitch. Niggas like, yo, when you pull back up, it's lit. Like, she just was all around joint, bro.
Real
like,
bitch.
Real thousand bitch. Like, she had friends for niggas.
I ain't go, I'm a little perturbed by these prices you telling me. Like,
prices kind of crazy.
Like,
you can play cheap. But bitches, you know what it is? Because the DR, they started to know they worth too. They're like, well, listen, like.
This is why I don't like the Americanization of the world. Like, yo, y'all niggas going too crazy.
Because they like, niggas is really like kind of infatuated with us. Maybe the price needs to go up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when I was hearing them nickel, I'm like, damn. Damn, 5 for
That's
all that? That's a
crazy,
lot. Like, I
what?
could pay 5 for an American bitch for some new
Yeah,
box.
what? 5?
For real, for real.
5, I can go orgy right here in America.
In
Like,
America
what
with
you
some
talking
shit.
about? Fuck out of here,
You know
B.
what I
Y'all
mean?
niggas is bugging.
But it's because they, like you said, they get America, and between IG, they're starting to realize, like, okay, wait a minute, like, niggas is pressed for me.
And we're better than these bitches.
Yeah, we're better than these regular American bitches.
This
like,
is
fuck
crazy.
Outta here. They, for however reason, like, before they was cut off from society, they didn't know, like, what they compared to.
Mm-hmm.
But now they see, like, oh, we might be more elite. Yeah, we need 5 now.
That's ridiculous.
That's
I ain't gonna
good.
lie, cause I'm going to DR when I get on parole next year.
Copy.
And I'm like, I'm not jacking these numbers, but I'm already going. It's locked in already. But fuck it though.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, listen, all around the joints is solid. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want anybody to go to any. And it's not just about going to DR to see the hoes. Like, you got to travel. Like, travel is the best education. Like, a good stamp goes a long way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to just be a local joker.
The air feels different.
It feels different.
Breath, like everything is like you gotta feel it. Like
you gotta feel foreign soil
it's
between
the
your toes.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
the
what I
energy.
mean?
It's the energy. It's
That's
the energy.
all it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all we asking for. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a stamp or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even expensive. Like, I'm about to go Colombia next month. Shit's short. DR is not expensive too. Even though niggas, the expensive part is when you spend it on the hoes. But like outside of that, like you're not really paying for much. Like, and you don't have to go 2-crib situation how we did. Like, you could just go Airbnb and call it a day or whatever, however you want to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely.
Y'all niggas that chose to be extra secure. You mean?
Nah, facts. Wasn't really no COVID requirements. It wasn't no test. My man went test, but like once we, I had dealt them directly. Like, look, do I need to go? Do I need this to go over there? They was like, nah, you Gucci. You just got to check off some boxes on the paperwork, and you good. I didn't have to get tested there. I will say though, they be on that mask shit out there heavy. Like, they don't want you walking around any restaurants without it. Like, they not jacking no mask, especially in the airport. You gotta have your mask on.
Was they feeling y'all as black niggas? Was they
it
jacking
was
black
good
power?
energy. It was that. That's the thing though. Like, Dominicans, them niggas is blacker than us. Like, I had the niggas I was meeting, I was out there, like, them niggas was darker than me. That's what always fucked me up when, like, you talk to Dominican and they be like, I'm not black, or they'll say some anti-Haitian shit. Like, first of all, y'all niggas share the same island. Relax.
Yeah, it's the same.
And y'all niggas is darker than me. Y'all dark as fuck, bro. Like, y'all niggas have to know that you're descendants of the motherland. Like, you can't possibly think that, like, just because you got a funky flag, that y'all niggas is any different. Like, y'all just got a different name. Like, y'all niggas is black as black can be.
So
some of them do, like, so I say that to
the
say
fact
they
that
show love.
you wasn't talking like fluent Spanish or crazy. So
I was giving
they
them
knew,
my choppy shit.
Yeah, so they knew you was an
They
American
knew
black nigga.
They knew I was an American black nigga. So they kind of showed love, though. They was like, oh, yeah, you from up top? Like, they was feeling it. You know what I mean? The joints was feeling it.
Okay.
But I just have a problem with Dominicans in general who feel like they're not black or they're like above. Like, if you go to New York, Dominicans in New York feel like they're like a better race than black niggas. Like, they feel like they can look down and like hold their nuts and all that shit. Which is beyond me.
That's dunce cat behavior, but
it's super dunce cat behavior. But like you said, like, what can you do? It's just unfortunate. You know what I mean? But I just the whole like identity crisis that them niggas have, they gotta get that shit under control, B. They gotta get that shit under control. But yeah, like I said, Colombia next month, we keeping it pushing, like, and it's not cost much to travel. Like, if you do your shit like white people and plan it, like, the white nigga had their vacation planned like for the next 8 months, like 8 months out. Like, when you look at the prices, like even a month out, the shit is way cheaper than waiting 2 weeks. Like, so I understand that, like, when you plan your shit the right way, like how normal people do, like, it's not really that expensive to move around how you move around. Like, it might cost more to go to LA than it costs to go to these countries, like, or go to Vegas for sure. I know for a fact it costs more to go to Vegas than to go to like DR, Colombia, any of the, you know what I'm saying, a third world joint for that matter. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind and travel. Be like, there's shit outside of Tulum and Miami. I'm not gonna knock Tulum.
Yo, my nigga, I told you about that. I told you about disrespecting Tulum.
Yeah, I mean, he said be respectful to Tulum. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm disrespecting. It's just like, I don't want to run into nobody that I know. Like, and every time I look on Instagram, half of the AUC and niggas I went to school with, that's where they're going. They're going to Tulum.
Yeah, I mean,
every time.
Don't let the visitors, you know what I mean?
Don't let them perturb me.
You know what I mean? Don't let the visitors just, you know what I mean, throw you off and let you think that, you know what I mean? When that wave is over, Tulum will still be there.
Still be lit, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So then you pull back up, yeah. See, I'm gonna have to do Tulum like top of 22.
It's culturally lit. You know what I mean? Like, it's you know what I mean?
Copy.
Real
so
shit
you
from
stand by Tulum.
Good ancient shit like that. You know what I mean?
Is that
shit
where the
you
Mayans and shit, or the Mayan ruins and all that shit is out there?
All type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
See,
so,
I'll touch Tulum in 22. Like, I'll wait till like top of next year type shit. When it, like you said, when it dies down and like shit opens back up and niggas back going to their regular destinations, I'll tackle Tulum. You know what I mean?
There you go.
We could get into that.
There you go.
Know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But while I was going, I noticed, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot still going on. Election time coming up. Your man Cube came through with a plan for America, and black niggas, as usual, as expected, called him a coon, called him all kind of words, Uncle Tom, and sellout, just because he met with Trump, or what they, like, he didn't even meet with Trump. That's the crazy shit. He didn't even meet with Trump. He just met with Trump's campaign, like the people that, you know what I'm saying, that around him, his circle, Republicans. Listen, I just want to say this before we even dive into what the platinum plan is or the plan for Black America. Like, I just want to just get this across. As black people, we should not align ourselves with any party. This is my opinion. This is where I'll set Uncle Free's opinion. We don't need to align ourselves with any party. That's for one. Like, we need to figure out which candidate has our best interests in mind. Number two, if the candidate that we don't like just happens to be in power, you have to understand that if you want to get something done during that tenure, you're going to have to sit down and talk to him. Period. Nothing's going to get achieved by going on Shade Room or going on Baller Alert and talking shit or tweeting about Donald Trump. Like, that's not getting nothing done. Like, Kim pulled up to the White House and got a couple niggas free. I'm not saying that was, you know what I'm saying, world changing, but a couple niggas' lives was affected because she pulled up and hollered at Trump. Like, you have to talk to the people in power to get you know what I'm saying, to make amends. Period. You gotta negotiate. Who we gonna negotiate with ourselves? Like, no, we gotta negotiate with the niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, in charge of the decision making. Period. Like, don't be an idiot and don't be a fool. Number two, I'm not even gonna dive into the plan. You got niggas like DL Hughley going on a radio show, bad mouthing, you know what I'm saying, Ice Cube. I hate when black people go on a public space and talk bad about other black people. Like, that's the worst thing we can do. Like, at the end of the day, we're allowed to have a different views, different of opinion. Like, niggas that fuck me ain't know, like, I'm probably gonna go Trump. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, if you got love for a nigga, like, you can't be mad about his political views. Like, you can, like, not like it, but you don't have to bring that man down in the public. I don't even, like, listen, if you want to berate the nigga and do that shit behind closed doors and tell him why you feel like he whacked, that's fine. But we don't need to do that when other eyes, like white people, are watching, because this is exactly what they want. Look at these niggas. They can't even get on one accord and they bring each other down. So it just adds fuel to the fire, to the vitriol that they spitting at us. So I hope that, and I really want to just continue to promote this message. Like, it's okay. Black people, we're not going to always agree. We're not going to always agree on plans. We're not going to agree on taxes, whatever the case may be. But we can air our grievances amongst each other. We don't have to go and tear down the next black person just because we don't have a different, you know what I'm saying, a different view to them. That's crazy to me. And that's what we got to stop doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is beyond me. We got to do better than that. You know what I mean? We have to. So that's where I'm at with that. As far as what Ice Cube goes, like, listen, I'm not 100% privy to the platinum plan, but I do know, listen, they're trying to get funding from inner city programs. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get funding from, Trump already signed in a lot of millions of dollars for HBCUs. They're trying to help out the inner city programs. They're trying to get a good housing situation for black people, just all around trying to improve the quality of life for black people. You know what I mean? So if you go to Biden and Biden says wait till after, and he goes to Trump, like, he trying to get shit done now. Like, why are we so upset? What say you?
Ice Cube got to know, like, even though, you might have good intentions, my nigga, nothing's about to happen in these next 2-3 weeks anyway, regardless. Be like, you at the end of this nigga's presidency, you going through an election, nothing's about to be enacted, nothing in the next week or two anyway, B. So let the election happen and then pull up on the winner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing too much, Ice Cube. Chill out, B. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, even though, all right, the plan, the platinum plan or Trump's plan, whatever, it's mad broad still. Like, it's like, you want to help niggas, but it's not really detailed. You know what I'm saying? And I listened to a couple Ice Cube explanation. Yeah, it sounded good in principle. Like, I'm gonna sit down with whoever want to listen. I'm just trying to help niggas. Okay, but you didn't even really know. He didn't sound like he really knew the details of his own plan for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's like he just trying. It felt like he just trying to interject himself into the situation anyhow, anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, he did get he looked like because it looked like he got finessed damn near. Like you let the Trump administration jerk upon him.
Eric Trump tweeted a picture of him and 50 Cent. We're gonna get into 50 Cent in a second, where Trump had saw sitting courtside. So like they definitely dragged it. You know what I'm saying? Like they definitely they leveraged that his position as far as working with them and dragged it as far as they could to let black people know, like, yeah, we got your favorite rappers
that fuck with us.
We got gangster rappers on deck and they jacking us.
Niggas fuck with us, bro.
Yeah, period. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, I guess he was used to an extent, but yeah, let them use you, use them too. Like,
and you know, the Trump campaign feels like they can get black men right now. They feel like they can scoop a couple black men.
They can scoop a couple niggas.
You know what I mean? If they holler at their pockets.
Play it right,
They said they come at them on a money tip. You know what I'm saying? They think they can, you know what I mean?
And one of the black men
is prison reform.
Yeah, for sure. It's 50 Cent. 50 Cent just said he's going Trump. Fuck that. Biden talking about taxing 62% on people that make over $400,000. And you know, I hear a lot of people like, "Oh, who cares? It's not that affects the rich." Me personally, I plan to make $400K legitimately within the next 5 years or less. So I don't want no retarded ass tax hikes. Like, what the fuck? I'm not mad at 50 for saying like I don't want. Listen. I always tell people, like, I get it, like, you know what I'm saying, you want to vote for the good of the people, but at the end of the day, like, you got to vote for, like, what makes more sense for you and your family, because the only way you can really help people is if you and yours is situated to the best of your ability, you know what I mean? So, like, you got to vote within your best interest. There's nothing wrong with that, like, the fuck? And if 50 Cent feels like it's in his best financial interest to vote for Trump, how could you argue that?
But we gotta be real. 62% is ridiculous. Really that's not gonna happen, B. Like, that's not gonna happen, man. Okay. Like, come on.
But he has said he is gonna hike niggas' taxes, though.
Yeah, he's gonna hike the taxes, but I
don't know if it's
taxes is a thing. See it's not even about raising the taxes. What they need to do is close the fucking tax evasion loopholes. That's what they need. That's what they need to do. If they close the loopholes and everybody paid a fair amount of taxes, then the government, the fucking programs and shit would have more money to go into them to help motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't pay their fair share of taxes. Middle class motherfuckers, poor motherfuckers, and slightly rich and dumb rich motherfuckers pay hella taxes. And all the wealthy motherfuckers and smart rich motherfuckers don't really pay taxes like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Biden gonna raise tax. Yeah, he gonna raise taxes. 62% sounds crazy, but the taxes going up ain't really gonna affect the actual rich people anyway. 50 gonna find a way to find a loophole through that shit anyway, regardless.
Do like a laws forward type situation.
Yeah, if they not gonna close the loop, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Offshore company, whatever the fuck. So if they not gonna close the loopholes, then all this shit is bullshit anyway.
This is my thing though. If you, like, listen, I understand what you're saying as far as that, like, they gotta close the loophole, but government spending in itself is so wasteful. Like, where's the money going? You know what I'm saying? Like, schools are still diatribe. I go through Atlanta, the streets are still in shambles. You know what I mean? Like, that's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we gotta identify too. Like, if you're gonna raise the taxes, like, can we have a clear? Can we like watch? Can we see like?
We gotta add transparency to the government spending.
Because it's like it's too egregious. Like, I don't know where the bread is really going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got niggas
going to military.
Yeah, that's it. They just going military. Like, we just buying more guns.
And then it just be miscellaneous. It'd be a miscellaneous inside military that got 800 million.
Then it's just like nondescript niggas just taking their cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me just add this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we put this over here. Yeah. Make sure I get my wire clear.
Yeah, the federal jug is crazy.
Nah, the federal jug is crazy. So it's like it has to be more transparency with the government spending.
That's offending.
Otherwise, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's offending.
Niggas gonna be up in arms. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to pay taxes on anything. Fuck you mean?
But like, I'm mad. I'm sad Cube went out like this. I'm sad Cube
went out like that. Is that where we're at with it?
I'm sad Cube let himself get used and made himself go out like that. But I do not respect people calling him names and sellouts and all types of things in that nature. That's really disgusting. He's Ice Cube. He deserves our respect.
He
wasn't selling out the black people at all. Like, there's nothing wrong with him. You had, like Free said earlier, you have to sit down with who's in power. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his timing was just wrong. Sit down with who's in power after the election. There's an election coming up in 2 weeks. What you talking to a nigga that we don't know who's really about to be the president? It don't even matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was dumb.
I feel like the timing was off.
Horrible.
Okay.
Clearly wait till after the election, then talk to who's in power. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fucking, we not gonna disrespect Cube. We not gonna disrespect
How you feel about 50? Is he wilding or you're just indifferent?
I think 50 wants attention. 50 does shit too much for his own personal gain. That was some selfish shit. Cause I mean, there's a plethora of dumb niggas that's about to run with that.
Yeah.
And it's about the barbershops is lit to the next day.
Yeah,
and they
like,
gonna say like, see what 50 saying, Biden gonna tax gonna be 65%. We need to vote for Trump. And he's gonna really fuck around and have niggas voting for Trump.
Like, he might turn like 100,000 niggas off.
Yo, it might be 100,000 niggas that listen to 50.
Yeah, for sure. Like, well, fuck it, we going Trump. Like, I definitely believe, like, especially like a small town nigga, like, who don't know no better, barely can read or write. It just go on IG, like, that's their access to like anything popping going on in the world. Yeah, we gotta go Trump. 50 said Trump, G-Unit. Like, imagine a G-Unit diehard nigga. Like, he's like, yo, fuck it, I'm going Trump.
Yeah.
What you mean? And you know, all the MAGA, the silent majority, like, this is, they love it even more. They already fuck with him because he fucks with Eminem. So they're like, yeah, we knew he was one of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, speaking of paying taxes, we got to pay our advertisers, so we're going to get back to y'all in a few seconds. Holla at us.
Word up.
Hey, look, I don't care about haters, I'm only concerned with hustlers. But I think it's time I finally address this publicly. It's rubbing me the wrong way when these rappers be comfortably.
We got to give you a little quick snippet. That's Benny the Butcher. If you not, listen, I want to say, I'm going to shout out. All right, I'd be remiss if I ain't keep it all the way funky. Before we even get into Benny the Butcher album review, I wasn't in tune with Griselda at all until last summer. This nigga Rich, he know I'm a big wrestling, like 90s wrestling, Stone Cold, all them niggas, I'm into that. So the homie Rich like, yo, you might like these Griselda niggas. They got a mixtape called Fourth Rope. I know you like a wrestling thirst. You're like, it might be for you. You might get like, you know what I'm saying, feel their energy. They talk that fly shit, whatever. First of all, I tapped in. My favorite song right now in the last 2 years is Mr. Fuji off this mixtape. Like, I listen to that shit. It's like my flea music. Like, I listen to that shit every day. Every fucking day. Like, so I just want to thank Rich for introducing me to Griselda and like that whole wave. Like, it's really life changing. Like, it sounds bad, but like music is a big part of my life. Like, when I'm in the car, I like to listen to it. I don't want to talk to nobody. Don't talk to me. Don't call me, honestly, unless it's emergency, somebody died. Other than that, like, you can text me and I just listen to Mr. Fuji and that mixtape. Like, that's how I start my day. Like, it's aggressive. Like, it's, yeah, he be talking crazy. Fuck y'all talking about. Fuck these niggas. I'm into all that. You know what I mean? Y'all thought y'all was fly. You know what I mean? I heard they plays the fly guy. They better be. You know what I mean? That's how he coming on. Lord, you know what I'm saying? Flyer than me, Lord, you can never be. You know what I mean? My nigga did 5, came home looking like Ahmed Johnson. Like, I'm into all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to preface before we even get into Benny, like, thank you, Rich, for introducing me to my favorite mixtape. Mine is my top 5 favorite mixtapes ever. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but that's where I'm at with it. So yeah,
you got that shit high as fuck.
It's high on my list because like the skits, like it takes me back to my childhood. Like it's crazy. Like it brings me back. Like it puts me in a different place. You know what I'm saying? Like I get excited, I get hyped. Like that's what music's supposed to do. It and it elicits an emotion, and then it elicits a strong one for me. So I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas might think I'm bugging, but for me and my personal, it's definitely in my top 5. Like that mixtape is dumb. So boom, moving along. Griselda, if y'all not familiar, because it's like a, you know what I mean? It's like Wu-Tang's 3 rappers, Benny the Butcher, Westside Gun, who we just referred to, Conway. They've been putting out projects all year, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Westside dropped 3, Conway dropped, 3 itself. Benny finally dropped. Benny been like, you know, guest versing. This is like one of his magnum opus, I'll say. Like, he just dropped recently, like a few days ago, Burden of Proof. He's spitting all over the shit. Like, it's a bar frenzy.
This shit is a fucking bar palooza.
It's a fucking bar frenzy. He got Hit Boy on the production. Hit Boy did his fucking thing. You know what I mean? But it's a bar palooza. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not only one song I don't like is this shit with Dom Kennedy. So I don't like the Dom Kennedy shit, respectfully. I'm not feeling it. Fuck. But I'm good with everything else. He got the Ross feature is fire. Of course, the Conway features is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Conway bodied them on the
Conway got crazy. Conway
bodied them on War Paint. Oh my God.
Yeah, Conway got crazy.
Conway probably got tired of the talk. Like, yo, y'all niggas not gonna keep on acting like I don't get crazy. Like,
yeah, Conway got crazy. You know what I'm saying? Westside just, you know, he did his little chorus, what other things he like to do. But I say all that to say, like, the beat selection, Benny on the right beat, it's not quite like prime stack, but it's right there. Like, it's pretty elite. Like, he hasn't given me a whack verse, and I'm ready to say that his project is 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? Before we even go further, how you felt about it, Rich? How did it touch you? Pause.
Super pause. But the shit, all right, boom. The shit was definitely hard, super duper hard, but like, I ain't going front. This nigga is like voice tone. Like, this nigga just raps exactly the same on every song. Like, he don't move his voice around at all, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's tough, but it's like, I need more versatility from you, fams. Like, but I'm happy that if he don't feel comfortable doing that yet, I'm happy that he stayed in his wheelhouse and he gave me a fire album. You know what I'm saying?
What he was good at.
Yeah. I'm happy he did that. Like, he left when he felt like giving me hook, he left it up to the shorty. Like, the Queen Naya hook was fire. Thank God I made it shit. Or, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, he definitely had some shit on there. Like, I fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went a little feature crazy, unnecessary features. I didn't need Big Sean.
Yeah,
I didn't
he had to go
that
industry. He went a little industry.
That Wayne verse was tough.
That was Wayne's best verse in 10 years.
That Wayne verse was tough. And he got verses. Niggas gave him good verses. I respected that. You know what I'm saying? But that Big Sean verse was totally unnecessary. I didn't need that. You know what I'm saying? He could have left that home.
Let me ask you this. Is it album of the year candidate?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What's your top 3?
It's an 8.5. It's an 8.5.
8.5. What's your top 5 so far albums this year?
It's Baby, 21 in this. And Pop Smoke running right behind him.
Okay, I forgot. Yeah, I can't find Pop. What about Pray for Paris? It's not up there. It's not in your Top Fever or Fly God.
I can't put. I see now. All right, boom. Right. See now, when you get into the whole musical excellence of shit, now that's when I gotta start putting Westside Gun shit on top of niggas shit. Yeah. Like, now, if you talking about just the fireness of the songs, like, then it's like, yo, nah. But the actual musical composition, flyness of shit, like, Westside shit is different, bro. His shit is like masterpieces.
Yeah, they're like a masterpiece.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
art. It's
like,
art.
Like,
it's really
you know
art.
What I'm saying? Like, even the last album, the shit he just dropped, the on Who Made the Sunshine shit, that shit is retarded. Like, if you just like listening to some, if you just feel like listening to some musical composition shit, the shit, I don't know, son. I gotta. Man, that's a hard one, man.
I got top 5. Man. I got Baby shit. I got Pop Smoke shit. I got this Benny shit. I got I said Benny. Did I say Pray for Paris? And then it's the top for 5th is Conway's last shit and Fly God 2. Those is my top 5.
Westside.
And I'm putting in Side Baby as honorable mention. I don't care what y'all niggas say.
Westside 2 shits. Fly God
showed up.
Fly God 2 and Pray for Paris is both crazy. So
it's crazy.
Like, them shits is definitely up there. Maybe top. One of them shits could be top 5. Maybe, for sure top 10. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke shit is up there.
Where do we put Benny as a rapper? Where are we ranking Benny? Who's Benny? Bradley Beal? Is he Devin Book? All right, you know who Benny is? Jamal Murray. Off this playoff run, he's Jamal. Or is he Jimmy Butt?
Nah, he's not giving me enough to beat them niggas though, cause Benny.
Nah, you can't do that.
Benny has one style, bro. He's one of the best at what he does.
So you gonna call him Greek Freak or James? He's all NBA second team at the least. He gotta be all NBA second team. Come on, bro. At this point, you know why I say that? Because you look at other niggas that's already crossed over. T.I. just dropped the album. His shit was okay. It was lukewarm. You can check it if you want. I'm not really excited. We'll talk about T.I. later because he got maybe a versus coming up with him and Jeezy, which is something I might look forward to because that sounds like a solid matchup. But with all that being said, he enlisted. He had to get Benny on there. He had to get Conway on there. Wayne dropped his little funeral shit. He had to get Benny on there. Like, all the nice niggas understanding, like, yo, Benny is him.
As a rapper, as a bar fest.
As a bar fest.
Strictly as a bar fest.
Bar fest.
As a bar fest in the game right now, he's top what, 2 or 3?
Yeah, he top 3.
Top 2 or 3.
Conway might be there. Wait him.
As a ball fest at any moment, Conway could finish Benny. Let's stand up.
A lot. You Conway niggas, it's funny you say
he
that.
He just finished them on War Paint.
When I talk to Conway niggas, like, they be like, nah, like, Benny is like that. But, like, when Conway get his back, like, y'all feel like he's, like, a level above.
Yo, Conway just finished
nice.
Benny on War Paint. Like, were you not listening?
Bro.
He just finished them. Everybody, yo. Any nigga in his right mind will tell you, yo, Conway got him on War Paint.
He had a better verse, but I'm not gonna say he finished him, bro.
If we're on the same joint together and everybody say my shit is better, I finished you. There's nobody in the world that's gonna tell you Benny versus better on War Paint.
It's not agreed. It's not like a landslide. Like, all right,
it was a landslide. It was a runaway.
Like, so you saying it was Eminem Renegade landslide?
Nah, I always said Whole verse was better on that. Me personally. Shit. I think Whole verse is better.
I liked Whole verse better too.
Yeah,
but like I understand why niggas say Eminem shit is better though, because he got like crazy with the syllables and all that.
Yeah, I get crazy. It, like real technical rap, soliloquies.
Back to the wall, Ashy Knuckles. Like I'm into that. Like I was feeling that.
I could feel with a lot of that. Probably say, well, close on the project events. What you holler man? Gotta pay rent, bring dollars in.
Yeah, he was talking that
I ain't none of my cold feeling, braver do rag, rapping my ways, a pocket full of hope. Could not step to me awkward. I box lefty off to my pops left me. That nigga was retarded. He was
retarded. But I understand the M shit. But I don't want to say he watched Benny. Like Benny still had.
He watched Benny. Benny did. I'm not like Benny versus rap. But that's why it's that crazy because Benny versus Fire
Kanye was crazy. But when you say you watched the nigga, it makes it sound like a nigga had a whack
Benny versus Fire, but Conway still watched
like Wayne and Benny watched Big Sean on that song.
God!
Like, he could have just cut him off. Like they could have just cut after Wayne. Like the Big Sean was just extra shit. Like I don't even know why he was there. Like no funny shit. We was in DR and then Big Sean came out. Bro was like, "This is Big Sean." Niggas skip right to the next joint. Like nah, we're not gonna do this. Like
what is he doing here?
Why is he here? Like he doesn't need to be here amongst these niggas. I'm not saying
he can't rap. I'm just saying he's not supposed to be on this.
He's not supposed to be on this.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be here, bro. He's a rung below this. Like whoever's a rung below them niggas, who's supposed to be on the track with?
Ludacris.
Yeah, Ludacris.
Luda, one of them niggas. 2 Chainz.
Nah, he's a rung above 2 Chainz.
Is he?
Lyrically? He's lyrically a rung above 2 Chainz. He's supposed to be rapping.
Joel Ortiz, he could be on the track with him.
Yeah, them type of niggas. Joe Budden.
YB and Cordae. He could be with Cordae.
Yeah, Big Sean and Cordae, yeah.
That's about right. Like, stay over there. Like, we respect your talent, but, like, it's a little different.
Joey Badass.
Yeah. Perfect. Joey Badass all day. You know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas is cool, but, like, we're not going to get crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all third team All-NBA. And that's, like, us being generous.
That's really generous.
And that's really generous. Like, really want to say, like, most improved team.
Yeah, just some niggas that just some good scorers, niggas that score 20 a game.
Yeah,
you're good. I like you. Like, you're just not all NBA.
You're not all NBA. Yeah, you're not all NBA. You're a good scorer, like you said. You could be Duncan Rob. You could be Dragic. You average 20 in the playoffs. Like,
you're a respected player. You're a respected player in the league.
Respectable player in the league. We're not gonna get crazy. T.I. and Jeezy. You excited?
Is this really happening?
It's pretty much like Jeezy came out with a video. He's talking heavy. T.I. responded like, Jeezy, is this the smoke you want? You know what I mean? So I think it's going to have to happen. Because they try to propose, Busta tried to go at T.I.'s neck, and T.I. was like kind of like, you're older than me. He'd be like, nigga, T.I. kind of threw shade. He was like, it'd be like if I was to play ball and I was going to go to the Pop Warner and shit, like, yeah, I got you. Like, basically insinuating that Busta's way older. Even though Busta had a couple hits during T.I.'s run. Let's not be clear. Like, Cavarcier and all that came out in 2000.
Yeah, it's not like Busta's run is long enough to still battle with T.I.
Yeah, he had shit that's, like, not that old. But I understand niggas saying he should go against Twista or Missy Elliott. I think Missy more so than Twista. I don't think Twista got enough.
Hold on, wait. Was T.I. saying that Busta can't fuck with him?
He was just saying like he don't think it's a good matchup. Like they're in two different like
eras.
Yeah, 2 different eras. Like they're so far removed from each other. Like it don't really go against.
T.I. was scared.
That's what it sounded like.
Okay.
It sounded like he was scared. That's what niggas are saying. If you're scared, say that.
You scared, say that.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, he wasn't disrespecting Busta.
Okay,
you know, I was about to say
Busta
got crazy. A lot of joints.
Busta washed T.I. If my opinion wasn't stated out there in the world, I just want everybody to know that Busta would wash T.I. in the verses. I just want y'all niggas to know that.
But Jeezy finally pulled up because he's been I say for real. This would be good for him, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
remind niggas who Jeezy is.
Yeah, like, make niggas go back to Trap or Die. You know what I'm saying? Stream some shit.
Some of that mixtape shit, yeah.
Yeah. This would be good. I think that'll be a good... Me, personally, I'm taking Jeezy over T.I. I was a Jeezy over T.I. nigga anyway. It'd be like prime Jeezy, like when Jeezy was really in his shit. He was like T-Mac. You know what I mean? Like, his shit was like that. T.I. was like Gilbert Arenas. He was dumb nice, but like, you'll say T-Mac was better. You know what I mean?
So, you calling Jeezy team? So, you don't think Jeezy don't got no chips?
All right.
What? Jeezy is Paul Pierce at least.
All right, I was just going off talent. If we just going off career, I was just going off talent.
I was about to say, like, what?
If we going
Jeezy don't got a chip?
If we going off career, I'll give Jeezy, like, T.I. can be D-Wade.
What?
Nah, hold on. Let me think about that. T.I. is he Dirk?
T.I. got a chip. You gonna give him? He one of them niggas with a chip. You gonna give him that? Chip. But I don't know about D-Wade.
He got one chip.
Crazy.
How much Jeezy got? 2 chips? So what you saying, Ginobili?
Yeah, Jeezy might be a Ginobili or a Bosch or something like that. Like,
because you knew like his rap prowess wasn't like that, but he still made the fire enough song. Like he still did what he was supposed to do, and he got the job done. So like, he could be Big Ben. Jeezy could be Big Ben. He could be Rothless. That's respectable for Jeezy.
Nah, son. Fuck it. I could give Jeezy Ben Rothless.
Rothless.
Because Jeezy's my son, though. I fuck with Jeezy.
Rothless was solid. Rothless threw quietly for like 4,500 yards
Jeezy's one of my favorite niggas of all time.
Yeah, but he's been quiet.
That's really an ever, though. Yeah, that's just an ever. That's just really an ever. He
hasn't been right in the years. Like, Big Ben's last shit was like 9 years ago.
Yeah,
like,
sound about right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's where I'm at with. I'm good with calling him Biggie Ben. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I can't see T.I. washing Jeezy in the verses.
It could be pretty even. T.I. got some shit. T.I. got some shit. They're going to be arguing over who invented trap music, who was the first person to coin the phrase. That'll be interesting. You know what I mean?
But Jeezy shit was always more trap music than T.I. shit, though.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
I think T.I. might have been the first nigga to say it, though.
I mean, he went albums.
First nigga to call it, yeah. I think first nigga to like say his shit with trap music.
But I felt like Jeezy shit was trap music.
Was actually trap music though. Like,
that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's how I felt too. I felt like his shit was actually trap music for sure.
Like, yeah, you named your shit trap music, but Jeezy shit was trap music though.
Nah, that's
T.I. shit was good though. It was a fire album.
Yeah, it was solid. He gave you trap music was solid. The shit, what was the shit with Breathe Easy on it? Right before that? Or right after that, it was trap music. What was the Rubber Band shit? The ASAP. When You Don't Know Me. Which one was that? Yeah, like a good 2-3 year run.
Was that King or some shit like that?
Nah, King was after that. That's when I was kind of like off.
With 24s and shit like that?
Yeah.
What was the first album with Dope Boys and the Trap Niggas? That was trap music, wasn't it?
I think. All right, we can't figure out T.I. shit off the top of our heads. Yeah, maybe we can look it up.
Yeah,
but you know that era. You know the run we're talking about. The Rubber Band Man, ASAP, You Don't Know Me.
T.I. first album, the classic, though.
It is fire. I like it. That's why I said Breathe Easy. That was my shit. I used to listen to that shit every day.
T.I. first album is definitely a classic. We're not even going to get disrespectful.
We're not going to disrespect T.I. We're not going to disrespect T.I. But I feel like this is definitely a battle that niggas will tune into.
Yeah, technically, T.I. is a better rapper than Jeezy is.
He
but
is.
Jeezy shit touch niggas.
Jeezy touches soul a little bit more.
Yeah, Jeezy shit touch you a little different.
Jeezy like to smoke. Jeezy like to drink. Jeezy like like shit like that. I'm into that. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? Close my eyes and marble floors everywhere. It's like shit's crazy.
Yo.
I see roaches everywhere. Close my eyes, I see marble. Like, I'm into that. You know what I mean?
Jeezy taught that shit.
I command you niggas to get money.
Oh, my God.
Like, I used to ride around listening to I command you niggas to get money all the time.
Oh, my God.
Like, that was my starting song.
I used to listen to that shit with my eyes closed, B.
Like,
some other shit.
That was in there with the dreams of Mills.
Like, yo,
like,
that shit
everything.
That shit was crazy, son.
Nigga said spin stacks at the mall just for thrills. Like, what? Excuse me?
What?
It's all in the game. Free throws and fouls. Like,
that nigga said, I solemnly swear, lead him more shoes than I could possibly wear. I said, oh my God. Yo.
Yeah, I mean, he was talking soul touching shit. Like, it moved my spirit.
That nigga said, my earrings ferocious. What you reading up with? I threw it all at strokers.
I threw it all at strokers.
Yo, and he said that?
He violated niggas.
Oh my god.
He violated niggas. He violated.
Jeezy got certain things, B. Certain
what else
times.
is going? He got some shit, man. This is gonna be a good one. What else is going on in music? Tory Lanez went live yesterday.
Oh my god.
Say he didn't do it, basically. Listen.
He crying about being blackballed. This
like
nigga head, B.
He made some good points. He said, listen, like, if a nigga really shot you twice in the foot, like, are you gonna get back in the car with him? Like, I don't give a fuck how much you love him. Like, any bitch that, if a nigga bitch shoot me up on police, get this bitch away from me. Like, she just shot me. Fuck out of here. I'm not protecting nobody. So that's the thing I was kind of confused about. Also, like you said, like, there was like confusion with the doctor. Like, you telling me the doctor, like, they didn't operate on a shot foot. Like, they operated on like cut glass. Like, so like there's some discrepancies in the whole shit. I just want this shit to be done. Like,
because she was lying for you, fam. That's why it didn't come up as a shot foot, because she was lying for you.
But the best friend just came out and she still is not saying that he shot her. So what's that about?
What the best friend saying?
She basically saying like.
So why the cops charge him with an ag? Megan forced.
But yeah, basically, I can't explain the attempt ag. the ag charge. You know what I mean? But maybe it's something to do with the you know what I'm saying? She got cut in the foot, and it's something to do with that. Maybe he shot the ground. I don't know. I don't think he directly shot her. That's just where I'm at.
Whatever, dog. I mean, whatever happened, whatever it may be, like, he's still a cornball. He's a corny nigga. I'm not jacking him. How he went and handled this whole situation is whack. The fact he even had a gun in the first place out around having a domestic dispute is fucking corny. The way he dropped the album in response and tried to capitalize and make money.
He dropped it because that's the day his mom died. Yeah, her birthday.
We don't give a fuck, my nigga. You should have had some type of interview or something first, bro. It's not the worst thing in the world, my nigga. You could have let people, you know what I mean, have an interview, my nigga. Like, make a statement. The same way she came out and she didn't make a song about it. She didn't try to capitalize.
She did a freestyle.
No, the first thing she did was make a statement on live. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So you could have did the same thing in response, bitch. I didn't shoot you. Then after that, I'd have respected it.
Yo, bitch, I didn't shoot you.
Word to me, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga just come out and say, yo, bitch, I didn't shoot you.
I'd have respected him. I'd have respected him. If he like, he ain't have to even be respectful. Like, fuck the queen shit at this point. He could have been like, yo, you goofy bitch, I ain't shoot you. I'd have been like, you know what? Fuck it. But the fact he let it marinate, hid, and then came with an album like a month, like, you're corny, bro. I don't care about none of your explanation shit no more. Like, the way you trying to explain it now, I don't care no more. Like, even if you didn't do it, you still corny, my nigga. Like, you just a corny nigga, bro. Sorry to say it. Like, you were having a good run too. I was cheering for you.
He was having a hell of a run. Quarantine radio, like, he had his social capital was up. Like, he was on timing.
Yeah.
He was on timing.
You was having a run, dog. I was cheering for you.
But speaking of which, let's move right along. You know what I'm saying?
Moved on that nigga.
Moved on them niggas. Let's get it. I'm all set on. I'm getting into our favorite, the all set segment. I'm all set on these niggas not passing the stimulus yet. Like, what the fuck is the hold up? Like, are y'all gonna set the bread out or not? Like,
yo, my nigga, I'm going with stimmy.
Stim.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Stimmy. Oh yeah, fuck the stimulus. I'm all set on. Nah, I didn't mean to say. I'm not saying fuck the stimulus.
Never say fuck the stimulus.
I want the stimulus, but I'm also gonna tell y'all niggas what I'm all set on because I'm watching it. I'm all set on my fucking Cowboys. Oh my fucking god, in the NFC East, which is so egregious and trash. Like, watching the Cowboys is just like painful to my eyes as a diehard nigga, bro. Like, this has been a hard sports year for
Andy
me.
Dalton really looked like a Cowboy though.
Fuck you.
He looked like somebody that should be
like
a
Quincy
Cowboy.
Carter. Shit is crazy.
Like, when you look at him in the picture with the Cowboys uniform, like, yo, he looked like the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. He just happens to be trash though.
I'm really all set on the Cowboys right now. It hurts to say that. Like, they're such a pathetic team to watch. Yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
What you all set on, bro?
I'm all set. I know nobody watches baseball, but I'm all set on the fucking Atlanta Braves, B.
Oh, my God.
They're the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to niggas.
Niggas was up 3-1 and they had the lead in Game 7. Fucking bozos.
Yo, they're just as bad as the Braves, bro. I mean, not the Braves. I mean, the Falcons. Yeah, they're literally, if not worse, like, they've been choking for about a decade straight.
Yeah.
Shit is disgusting with the Braves, B.
Nah, it's egregious.
Them niggas is embarrassing.
It's hard being an Atlanta sports fan between Georgia, the Braves, and the Falcons.
Because it's like Georgia got raped by Bama the other day.
Oh my
God. Because it's hard. All right, we live here, so you to sit here and not jack the teams, and you gonna sit in your house and not like it be lit.
It's like fake root
because they be lit when the teams is lit.
Yeah.
So it's like
trying to fake root. It's good for the city.
Yeah, you go.
Good morale.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You go out to these places. The spots is lit. Everywhere's lit. Cheering for the teams. Fuck it, we here. We cheering for the teams. Y'all bum ass niggas keep just being embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. Y'all gotta do better.
Word is born.
Well, we appreciate y'all niggas for rocking with us. Another episode down.
No.
Don't forget, Shop Nature Street LLC.com for your CBD
needs.
And all that. Go to worldset.com. Get your merch, hoodies,
free
and all that.
Shipping and all that.
You need a fucking hoodie, nigga. It's cold out. Get your girl right. Get your man right.
Get a Scully and all that.
You already holla at us.
Boo-doo.